what's up? I'm back with another makeup tutorial, and this look is serious fuego, okay? I'm obsessed with how this makeup look turned out. I decided to do like a really smoky, it's almost like a smoke sandwich. It's like black, kind of like a negative space here, and then this pop of amazing blue, which I, match my backdrop to. Thought that was really cool. Anyways, we're gonna be doing a full face makeup tutorial on this look. I'm really obsessed with how it turned out, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. I decided I wanna play with like a really wingy look. Inner corner wing, outer corner wing with a little color. I'm actually gonna start with the kohl pencil because I wanna smudge it out. I wanna do things a little differently this time around. So we're gonna start using the LA Girl Glide Gel Liner. Love me some LA Girl, affordable. And when you wanna do looks with smudgy liners, you gotta use something that's not waterproof because then you'll be like rubbing and tugging. Okay. Cassandra, will you please zoom in?
Like that?
I mean, preferably my eyes in the shot, but yeah.
Yeah, I moved it before, you smart.
It's gonna look messy before it looks good. It's one of those looks, I'm thinking. First, I'm gonna just kind of go into that inner corner and wiggle the pencil in the tear duct. Start off slowly and also underneath. And I'm doing this before I do any foundation or eyeshadow or anything, because then I could use a makeup wipe and clean up if I need to. There we go. That's like my base. And then I have my Morphe JACLYN Hill 42 brush. It's a tiny little detail brush. And I'm just gonna use that to smoke this out a little bit. I know it looks crazy right now, but just give me a minute. What we wanna do next is hit the outer part of the eye with the liner. So I'm tilting my head back. Ideally, I want this point to kind of like go straight across, imaginary line, to a crazy wing here. And then go into nothing. So I don't want to do like a thick liner all the way across. Taking my blending brush again, go along these edges, blend it all out. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Of course, I have a makeup wipe. I just keep it if I need to like thin this out. I want this to kind of go at a slant more, so I'm just gonna graze the edge of that. I feel like doing this with this liner is a little bit easier than doing it with like a liquid liner. And then you're gonna shove the liner in here too. Hopefully my eye doesn't do this thing where it's been watering today in the corners and it's just driving me crazy because it makes it really hard to do eye looks when your eye's watering. So I'm just connecting this lower part. Also applying more liner here, and then taking my same JACLYN Hill brush and grazing those edges. I don't know why I say grazing. It sounds like a cow or a goat grazes. Doing all of this before concealer, before foundation, it's just so much easier. Because if you mess up and you already have everything else done, it's a mess. I'm also gonna take that in the waterline since I'm here and just make sure it's all between every lash. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. I'll be right back. So we have the liner smudged out, all nice and winged out. I'm gonna be taking the same Morphe brush with black eyeshadow. This is just Carbon from MAC. I'm just gonna kind of press it and blend along the kohl pencil to just lock it all in place. It's gonna darken it a little bit, make it a little bit more smoldery. Sultry? I'm running out of adjectives, people. This eye over here is watering and it's not good. I shoved so much liner in this corner, but it's like slowly saying, not today. Taking a tiny bit of black eyeshadow, not too much, just to set everything. Smolder this a little. Just can't think about it. Anytime your eye starts watering, you're supposed to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. I think I'm gonna dip into a brown eyeshadow now. So I'm gonna be dipping into this Estee Lauder by Violet palette right here. I just think these shades are so pretty. And I really love this brown because it's very neutral right over here. The eyeshadow for this look is not super serious, okay? It's not really about the eyeshadow on the lid. So I'm dipping into that color on a MAC 238 brush, I believe. And I'm just gonna press this onto the lid first, close to where we put the liner on the lid here. And then have a blending brush nearby. So I'm taking my Smith 247 and I'm just gonna run it along the eyeshadow that we just put down and diffuse it out. So I'm just placing this on the lid. It doesn't have to be perfect. Again, it's not about the shadow on the lid. And just take a blending brush and clean up those edges by buffing it and diffusing it all out. All right, that's about it. Do the same thing to the other side. I'll be right back. Now I'm gonna go into this little bone color here, and I'm just gonna use this to highlight just right here on the brow bone. Nothing crazy, just a little light to this area. I'm gonna give this eye a break because, as you can see, the watery eye has come to attack my day. I'm upset about it. Now it's time for the color that I promised you guys. Of course, you could leave this more of a neutral look like this, but I'm gonna add some color. Next, I'm gonna use a blue from this beautiful palette. I actually have a video with Sir John coming out. It's gonna be my next makeup tutorial, I believe, and he does my makeup. He is incredible. He does Beyonce's makeup. I was like, make me look like Beyonce, and I think we got close. In my mind, I did. So anyways, he did a collaboration with the Lion King, and we're gonna be using this palette in the collection more in depth over there, but I just love this blue color, and we didn't use it in the video, so I'm like, let me hit that real quick. This is called Zazu. I'm gonna tilt my head back, and I'm gonna start applying this in this inner corner and diffusing it out into the crease almost. So pretty. Like these colors, you guys, I'm telling you, shooketh. Sir John is just the best human. I swear to you, he is so amazing. I can't wait for you guys to see this video. He's just so good, and he's so willing to share all his tips and tricks, so I know you guys are gonna like it. Like, he's not one to like hide what he does or what he uses. Like, he's really, really helpful and informative, and I was just so happy that we got to do that video on my channel. Okay, so I'm just swirling this now with a Sigma shader crease brush. You guys, my watery eye is coming for me today. It's coming for me, and I'm very pissed off right now because I kid you not, this whole liner like peeled off like a piece of eyelash glue. It was smoked out liner. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my eyes with my lashes and like try to start doing my face makeup while this hopefully resolves itself. I put in some eye drops. A lot of the times when your eyes are watering, it's because your eyes are dry. So I put in some eye drops, and I am going to hope for the best. I'm gonna apply some lashes. These are an old ass pair. I don't even know what they are. They're like 2 pairs on top of each other. I'm gonna put these bad boys on. These are just like a very, very simple light pair of lashes, and then just like half of another outer part of the lash on top in the outer corner. So that kind of gives it more of like that winged out effect. I know I'm gonna look a little bit crazy for a minute because I haven't done this under eye, I haven't finished this under eye. It's like, let's just move on. I'm gonna use my foundation. I'm using MAC Studio Fix NC40. I feel like I could go a little bit darker, like maybe like NC42, 45. I just was laying outside, so I may have gotten a little bit of a tan. But let's go with it. Okay. I wish this had a pump. I know you can buy the pump separate, but I'm kind of like, MAC, it's 2019. We should have a pump included. No additional purchase necessary. I'm so mad that my eyes watering. I'm like pouncing extra hard. Now my eyelash is like about to fall off because of it. I was in such a great mood. I really liked the way that this makeup look was going. Like, you know, it's like a fun, creative look. Love the blue. And then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, you thought you were gonna have a good day, bitch? No, I'm just gonna water on you. But you know what? I'm not gonna give up. Usually, I'd be like, that's it, I'm done. But not today, okay? I am not gonna let it control me. Popping on a little bit of NARS Biscuit right here. And right over here. And then I'm gonna use NARS Ginger to brighten things up a little bit more in this area.
Why do you like that concealer so much?
Why do you wanna know? You wanna borrow it?
No, I'm asking you. Because you used to use Becca all the time.
Becca, I love Becca, but I need more coverage right now. I'm more tired. I'm just gonna be blending this all out. Beauty booty blender. I feel like if I were to be doing a music video, I'd want this eye look, you know? I'm putting concealer under here, just hoping that like all goes well later. I think I need a little bit more ginger. Right up in this little hollow here. And then just right there. I'm also gonna take a little bit of that concealer and put it down the center of the nose. Throughout the forehead here. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say, well. Girl, your booty is so round. Let me look you up and down. Can I take you one more time? I won't stop until you're mine. Anyways, since I'm here blending, I'm gonna tell you guys what I've been up to. I just did that thing with Apple, which is epic.
Oh God, let it go.
I'm never letting it go. I've been rewatching the little commercial for the Memoji, and I'll never get over it. Like, so there's that. If you guys haven't checked it out, it's on my Instagram. I worked with Apple to announce their new Memoji features. Oh, what else? I'm actually headed to Cabo in 2 days because my friend's getting married, and I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be a good time. I mean, when is Mexico not a good time? It's always a good time. I'm just like really can't wait. And I actually have 2 weddings this month. Where is my freaking brush? Oh, there it is. Ugh, I love this Kelly Baker brush. I don't know if it's out yet, but it's so bomb. This is one of her, I think, samples that she gave me, but it's the best for going up along the brow, you know, to get close, because it's like a very sharp edge, and it's perfect for this area and also underneath the brow to like clean it up. It's just so good. How do we feel about my under eye right now? Do we think it's gonna let me down? Or do we think it's gonna like come through for me? I don't know. I'm debating like what step I should do next because I kind of just want to finish off the eyes so I could set my under eye and everything. It's like really messing with my vibes here. Okay, let's try it. If it fails me, I might cry. I have taken it off and put it back on so many times. I'm like,
sure you don't want to do everything else?
What else would I have to do? Like,
lips, blush, highlighter,
should I do my cream bronzer? Okay, let me do my cream bronzer. Put off the inevitable. My doom. You guys, I can't find my cream contour RCMA. So we're gonna move on, and I'm gonna be using the Tom Ford Warm Honey Stick. I don't remember if I use warm honey or honey, but I'm gonna try warm honey. Just any darker cream that you have, use that. I'm gonna use this Morphe G40 brush, which I guess they stopped making. I don't know why. This is a huge mistake. I'm gonna try to make my forehead smaller. Someone wrote me the other day and like, oh my God, you have a big forehead like me too. I was like, yeah, where do you think I fit my big ass brain, girl? That's why I got a big ass head, okay? That's all that means. You got a big head, you got a big brain. Facts. Okay, I'm just patting this in to warm up the perimeter of my skin. After doing the Apple thing, every time I say a word, I imagine myself saying it 10 different ways. Skin, skin, skin. We had to say words multiple times over and over again and give each word a different personality. So I was just out here like, skin, skin, skin. Oh, skin, skin, skirt. I hope you guys like this makeup look because I'm going through it right now, okay? I know you don't see it, but behind the scenes right now, give myself a little contour. By the way, I used warm honey. We're gonna try this liner situation again because I need to set everything, and in order to do that, okay, are we ready for this? Okay. Oh my God, it's sticking. Can't think about it too much. Can't give it too much attention. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm not even thinking about it. I'm not even gonna look at it. Go back into that same palette, the brown that we used for the lid, and I'm gonna run that along the lower lash line. Like right in the center here between these 2 spots. Kind of like a little bit of a halo situation going on under here. Oh my God, it's starting to come off. But you know what? I'm just gonna keep this party pushing. I'm just gonna pretend like it's fine. You guys see what it's supposed to look like. It's not gonna stay, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes with some Laura Mercier translucent powder. I love using this powder in the apples of the cheeks because that shit really gets in your pores and just like makes them look smooth. I feel like that meme, it's like I'm fine and it's the little guy and everything's up in flames around him. This is fine. I'm gonna take my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC43 and I'm gonna run that along the sides of my nose, connecting it to the bridge here. And then same thing on the other side. Make my nose extra skinty. Go underneath here. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. She can't even breathe, people. part of me wants to like shove gel liner in that liquid spot, but then the other part's like, if I even try that, I feel like it might all peel off again. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Moving on. All right, I love this brush. This is the MAC 240S. Love this brush for the under eye. So I'm gonna dust that off. So now I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier 3N107. This is a foundation powder, pressed, but it's a little bit peachy. So I'm gonna use that just right here. Not super close to my under eye, but just to brighten it up in this area. I'm also gonna use that up here on the forehead. Lightly pressing that in. So let's go ahead and hit it with some lower lash mascara. And I actually didn't put mascara on my lashes at all before I put falsies on. So I'm just gonna lightly tap the base here to blend them in. And really build them up as much as I can here. I'm gonna be taking a little bit of my Guerlain bronzer in 05 using a Smith 154 brush. So I'm just gonna apply this to kind of set everything that we put down with the cream. Lightly applying that. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the bronzer. And then I'm gonna go in with a highlight. And today I'm gonna be using Fierce by BAREMINERAL. Just a little kiss of highlight. I'm gonna use my finger to apply it to the tip of my nose. And then just slightly down the center. Just a little bit. Cupid's bow. And then I'm gonna take just a tiny bit. I want it to kind of be more matte overall, and then the eyes are like bam. So I'm just applying the tiniest amount so I have a little bit of a sheen. Same thing, I'm gonna just lightly dust it across the forehead to give a sheen. For blush, I'm gonna be using the Cover FX Warm Honey Monochromatic Duos. Loving these as well. And I'm gonna go into the matte side. This is a IT Cosmetics brush. It's just a powder brush. That's what it's called, powder. Yes. So now I'm gonna set everything with my MAC Fix Plus. Moving on to lips. I tried using Spice from MAC, but it was like a little bit too pink. Let me try KYLIE's Iced Latte. This Iced Latte is a little bit cooler of a color, not as warm as Spice. Okay, cool. I love this lip liner. And then I'm gonna pat a little bit of my NYX cream color in Abu Dhabi in the center. I love this because it kind of just gives like if I had a really bright natural lip color kind of look. Rosie Huntington. She got that like, you know, ooh, this lip is perfect. And the eyes are done. We're just not gonna turn this way for the rest of the day. I'm just gonna kind of be like one of these. You know what I mean? Like sometimes that's just how it has to be because that wasn't gonna change. But I think this looks really good, you guys. What do you think? ¿Qué crees? Orale pues, this is the finished makeup look. What do you guys think? I'm obsessed with it, okay? And you know what? Everything that is hard is worth it. Is that what they say in life? Nothing good ever comes easy. Thank you, Marquanda. Nothing good ever comes easy. And listen, my eye was watering. I had to do my lash a couple times. Like sometimes we just have those makeup days where it's like, they don't want you to win, but you know what? I said, not today. Made sure I didn't break my nail. We made it, and I'm obsessed with this makeup look. I think it's so sultry and sexy and kind of like, ooh, 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 that blue. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you guys do like makeup tutorials, okay? Because if you guys don't show me some love on makeup tutorials, I'm gonna stop doing makeup tutorials. I probably won't stop doing makeup tutorials, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you guys are supporting people that are doing stuff that you like to see. I noticed a lot of people on Twitter saying they miss the old YouTube days and they wish people would do more makeup tutorials, but then they're watching like the drama videos. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, do you want more makeup tutorials? But you know, get what I'm trying to say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Adios. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your smile. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Look at me. Full lash stuck to my compact. Oh, it's inside the compact. How long do you think that's been in there? My watery eye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a makeup tutorial. It's been a while. I am a makeup channel, in case you guys forget. Where the fuck is my cream bronzer? It's like, how can we fuck with Desi's day? Where is my contour palette? Paging my contour palette. Marky, if you laugh one more time at me, I'm gonna come back there and beat your ass. And the only HR you'll be able to talk to is Harper and Cannoli, and they're not gonna do shit for you, okay? Okay?